is this thing on? Let's wait for myself to go live. I don't care about this ad. We can close this now. And that. Oh look, I'm live. Where's the quality so bad? Is that me? Okay, cool. So I can put that up there. Hey everyone, comment if you can hear me in the chat. This is exciting. I think I'm a bit that way. Hey Ben. I wonder if everyone got the notification emails now. Dropped frames 0, that's good. So at the moment it is 6:51 p.m. And I was meant to start at 7, but you all got me to start now. So we're just gonna like chill for 10 minutes and wait for everyone to come in, like until it officially starts. Can I see how many viewers this is? Or do I have to reload? 0 viewers. Yeah, I think I might have to reload. Let's have a look. Then I'll post this in like Maker's Kitchen, Twitter. Wow, 7 people already. Hey 7 people. Also, how is the music? Tell me in in the chat. Let's go stream. Hype time. Chill while we wait for everyone. Cool. Yeah, there's my hype title. Chat. Not audible. What's not audible? Can you not hear me? Okay, cool. Okay, let's feel like I'm not talking as much as I was last time already. Let's see what's going on here. Why don't we like pin these? Pin mine and pin James. Cool. Hey James. Let's pop in on his stream while we wait. You know this person here in like the suggested? I keep thinking that's Pat Walls when I see it from like far away. Okay, I can't see James yet. It'll probably show up soon. You know what, let's post this link in, let's go on Twitter. 15 people, nice. We need to make this nice and emoji-ful. I'm live now. Okay, let's go. Screen, camera. Let's go with this one. Ship. Compute. I think it's like technologist or some weird stuff. Is that enough emojis? Oh yeah, we need rock emoji. In 24 hours. And then let's say 24 hours. Or straight to Twitch. Let's go straight to Twitch. One less thing they have to click on. 24 hours startup. Okay, awesome. Does that look good? Oh, James, hey. Oh, Danuka, hey. Yeah, it's the same music as last time. I'm using it again, partially because it's awesome music, and also partially because last time I had no idea about like the Twitch muting thing, where they can mute your music if it's like copyright stuff. But mine didn't get muted, and not on YouTube either, even though it was able to correctly detect which music it was. So I suppose you must be allowed to use it. So that's another reason why I'm using that again. I'm just going to retweet that from my phone here, because I also have a Twitter account for maker.rocks, even though it hasn't been made yet. But I'm not signed in on my computer. So let's go do that now. Can you see me fine? Yeah, okay. Oh, Suraj, hey, what's up? What's this? Why is that? Okay. Wait a sec. I'm just retweeting this thing. Okay, there we go. Retweeted from maker.rocks. Now, let's post this in the 24-hour startup Telegram group. I'm actually going to post the link to the tweet, because that way people will also like the tweet, hopefully. Okay, cool. Let's go. Hype tweeting 101. Twitch.tv/and the maker. I'll post the link again because it shows the weird t.co link. What's this? Yeah, hopefully the internet will be fine. It was mostly fine last time. So that's good. Yeah. What's the time now? 6:59. Okay. So the official starting time was 7 PM, but I decided to go a bit early, just, you know, for fun, for the hype. Let's check Maker's Kitchen. Cool. It's awesome. Okay. How are we at with viewers? Wow, 38. Hey everyone. I don't see 38 people in the chat, so so come say hi in the chat, if that's your thing. What's this? Oh no, now if I open stuff from the chat, it'll open in a new tab. This was a grid thing which I made just so you can watch a lot of streamers at once. Probably not intended to be in such a small window. That was like a quick 1 hour hack thing. Zachary, hey, awesome. Hey, Lucas Scariot, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Well, everyone's going live now. Okay, it is 7 PM. I think now's a good time to start. So, what I am building today is something called maker.rocks, and this idea actually came about a while ago when in Maker's Kitchen, I think Danuka had everyone's going live. Starting the what is this? Cool. So yeah, a while ago in Maker's Kitchen, I think Danuka had just launched a product, and it was #1 product of the day or something. And in case you don't know, Danuka's awesome. He launches stuff with 2 of his mates, and so he's launched like 5 things or something, and you know, he's got like a few #1 of the day, #2 of the day. So I actually made a post in Maker's Kitchen which kind of summarized everything. So I had like nice first place emojis, second place emojis, and I thought, what if there was just something that you could link to that that could really summarize all that, but even more stuff. Because also I was thinking about interesting stuff like what's the shortest time that he's taken between launching 2 products, and like things like that. And I figured, I had this idea like a couple of months ago, and I sort of put it off because I was working on Kanban mail and stuff. But when I heard about the 24-hour startup challenge, I was like, let's go, this is what I'm going to make. So we're going to do that today. I decided to snag the domain before the stream because the domain is going to be the name of the product. Like, it's not called maker.rocks or anything like that. It's maker.rocks. So obviously I don't want to start mentioning it and then somebody else buys the domain. And I basically found that by going onto like a domain search thing, and I searched up the word maker, and I looked at all the different extensions because I think maker.something is really cool. And I need to slow down. And then I saw maker.rocks, and I was like, that'll be really cool, because then when you share, because like a lot of the point of this is that it's something shareable, where somebody's like, hey, what are you working on? You can just drop a link to this and they'll be able to see everything about you as a maker. So I thought this will be really cool, because then you can share a link like maker.rocks/Ethan or like that sort of thing with your name. So that's why I chose maker.rocks. I'm going to be using Netlify to deploy this. So I updated the DNS to Netlify a couple of hours ago. I don't think it's updated everywhere yet. Let's have a look. Okay, so here the crosses are actually good, because the new domain, the new DNS, I haven't set up an A record yet, but on the old DNS it did have one. So the crosses are actually the places where it has updated. So it's updated for me, it's updated for the UK, Switzerland, Spain, Netherlands, it's updated in some parts of the United States, Japan, and Turkey. So hopefully soon it will update everywhere, because until it does, people can't access my proper website. But yeah, hopefully that'll happen soon. In the meantime, How many? Wow, 44 people are watching. That's pretty crazy. That's like, I was watching Pat Wall's mainstream today, and he had like 50 viewers at once, maybe. So that's pretty crazy that I'm getting close to the mainstream. So many people streaming at the moment. So I think now we've got enough people watching. So what we're going to do is we're going to brainstorm and make a to-do list of what we're going to do throughout the stream. You'll see I have interview with Pat here. That is because he's doing this thing where it's like a mainstream. It's kind of like he's sports commentating this 24-hour startup challenge. So he's having like interesting interviews and stuff throughout the day, and he asked me if I wanted to have an interview, so I said sure. So that's happening at 5 AM here. So that's in about, what is that, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's happening in about 10 hours. So get ready for that. Let's check the chat. I need to check this chat more often. Hey everyone, Sergio, hey. Beat Superhuman. Oh yeah, that page. That's my secret page. Superhuman. Okay, so if you haven't heard, my main project is this thing called Kanban Mail, which is basically like an email client, which is a Kanban board for your emails. In case you're wondering how I'm moving these to done, I'm pressing Option D because I have like keyboard shortcuts and stuff. Thanks everyone for following, by the way. So there's this other email client called Superhuman, and they get like a ton of love on Twitter, and everybody seems to be kind of really hyped about them and like, oh, I can't stop using it and all this sort of stuff. So I figure if it ends up like that for Kanban Mail, that is great. So I've kind of been looking at what I think they're doing well. So why does everyone actually like it so much? Like, because I haven't used it, it's like $30 a month or something crazy. That's the other thing, is they can manage to get people to like pay $30 a month and like be happy about it. So that's pretty impressive. And then I've got like a bunch of tweets embedded here where I can, which are sort of different reasons that people like it. This is something really cool, where they have like some kind of game to help you learn the keyboard shortcuts, and also like they onboard you manually via Skype and stuff. So like obviously you can do some of that if you have a bigger team, which I don't, but I've still got that page there just so I can, you know, look at stuff. What's going on in Maker's Kitchen? Let's post this link. .github.io/24hour startup grid / index.html streamers equals Ethan the Maker, Sergio Mate, and rows equals 2, no 1, and columns equals 2. There we go. So this should open up a thing where you can see both of us side by side. Once Twitch loads. Yep, so there's Sergio and there's me, except it's showing ads and I'm not going to bother to watch ads. How many people are watching? 50, wow, okay. So I'm going to post a tweet saying I'm planning maker.rocks now, and then we'll get started. Okay, minutes into the stream, I'm going to start planning maker.rocks. Come join me. And let's have a green face, and oh yeah, let's put like note taking or something. Paper. Will that? Nope. Pencil. Here we go. This one. And then again the link to Twitch. Yeah, hashtag 24 hour startup. The organizers are trying to get this trending on Twitter. That would be really cool if something from the Maker community actually got trending. So there's that. Now I'm going to retweet that from maker.rocks on my phone quickly. Actually, I should check Twitter notifications. See what's up. Okay, so me retweeted. Thanks, Killian. I think that's how you pronounce it. Node host. That's made by. Wait a sec. Who's that made by? Forget who it's made by. It's made by this guy. Where are you? His name is just gone out of my head. Okay, this is embarrassing. I think it's like, it's not Alexander, something. Well, anyway, thank you. Thanks, Gene. I appreciate the retweet. Yeah, everyone, if you want to go on Twitter and retweet stuff, then that's good. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Ben. I need to check this chat more often. I'm actually gonna minimize this and put the chat here. Cool. You're streaming me streaming. Your music plus pitch makes me feel like I'm in Shark Tank. Let's go. 10 hours? Oh yeah. First time on Twitch and it's you. Hey. Cool. Audio for 360p and 160p streams isn't working. That's a bit weird. These notification sounds. Okay. Can I like... How do you turn off notification sounds? I'm a student. Okay, Mac, turn off notification, because I still want them to show up. Just, maybe not the sounds. They're like really loud. Okay. Oh, we can do it. System preferences, let's go. Whoops, oh yeah, system preferences, here we go. Student getting which degree? Yeah, school student. What are we looking for? Notifications, here we go. So what do we do to do it? Place down for notifications. Where's that? Do I have to do it for like every single app? Okay, oh no. So what should we turn it off for? Telegram is the main one, and Chrome. Let's just do that and see how it goes. Why do I have 2 Google Chromes? There we go. That should be most of it, I think. Yeah, let's quit that. When are you gonna start? Yeah, I need to start planning now. Let's just check Twitter and then we will go. Slack sounding off. If you hear a buzzing noise, that's off my phone. but the ding is on the computer. But I think I've muted that now. Okay, so I made this joke tweet that we're making pet rocks for makers. I actually should put this in the description, the Twitch description, so I don't have to repeat myself a bunch. So basically, maker.rocks is like a shareable profile which tells everything about you as a as a maker. So like stats from Product Hunt, stats from Makerlog or WIP. How long have I been streaming for? About, I suppose, 25 minutes. But I've just kind of been saying hi. Yeah, I think we should start some planning now. I mean, I'm the maker of Kanban Mail, so guess what? We are going to be doing a Kanban board. Kanban. Whoop. Oh, I think it's board. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we will delete these. Hide. Here we go. I'm gonna make. Oh, I can probably just hide this. Wait, you can still hear Telegram notifications. Before and after pick. How do you survive? I mean, like usually my my Telegram, like usually I don't have Telegram open non-stop first of all, and hey Leandro, and then also yeah, I mean Slack, like it's usually not this active. It's all it's the 24-hour startup effect. So why didn't this work? Do I need to like save or something? No, look, it says nothing about playing sound. So why is it playing sound? Maybe I need to do something in Telegram settings. Do I need to do that? Notifications, here we go, play sound. Boom, done. Okay. Okay. So first of all, actually, let's just do a basic schedule for the stream. Schedule. So obviously we have this here. This is just going to be an overview of what I'm going to do. So to-do list, intro. I mean that's kind of done now. Then planning. We're doing that now. Then we'll do the coding. So coding is. Thanks everyone. I'll split this into different parts. I think first we're going to work on auth, so like sign up and log in, because like leaving that to the end is not good. I should do it while I still have some sanity. So first we're going to do auth. Then we'll do getting stats. So like getting stuff from like the Product Hunt API, WIP API, Makerlog API, all that. Then we're going to do, so at this point this will all be cloud functions. I'll talk about my stack more soon. But basically after that I think I'll make a UI, design straight in CSS. I've never really been one for design tools. I kind of prefer to just make the design straight with CSS. Hey Sergio, I might tune in later in a break. So then we have this. Then we'll have the interview with Pat. I'll probably still be coding by then, but I'll see. Then, wait, no, Slack is still doing notifications too. I'll turn that off in a sec. So then what we're going to want to do is we're going to try launch this by the end of the 24 hours. So I've started this at a time. I mean, Product Hunt is basically going to be spammed like crazy anyway. So I don't know how much point there is, but I've basically timed this so the water bottle. Nah, I'm not going to need any pencils. We're all good. Okay, so I've timed this so that midnight at Product Hunt time will be 1 hour before the end of the stream. So it's generally a good idea to launch on Product Hunt at midnight, because that's when the leaderboard gets reset. So then, like, you're on there first and you have the longest possible time to get upvotes. So our aim is to launch 1 hour before the end. Before that, we're going to need to make Product Hunt assets. So we're gonna have to do like, actually let's just put this here, because we don't want to have to scroll. So GIF, yeah, so GIF, preview images, description, tagline, maker comment. Okay, cool. GIF. Yes, it's a GIF, not a GIF. Just saying. By the way, I should share this all with you. Oh wait, or is it already shared? Let me have a look. Does this link to it? Yeah, okay, so that links to there. So if you want to look at me live on this document, then just go to the description under the stream and click on live idea plus to-do list comment. I'm so tired. I'm not tired, I only just started. No, like I was thinking about commenting. So to-do list document. I think if you have a Notion account, then like you can make comments on particular things like that. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce WIP. Is it like WIP? Do I say work in progress every time? Somebody tell me how to pronounce WIP properly and I will gladly do it. Because it is a bit of a pain to say every single time. WIP. Okay, it is WIP. Wipe. WIP.chat. Let's go with WIP.chat. Okay, I think actually before, I think first of all we'll do a landing page. So let's just put up a WIP. Yeah, okay, WIP chat. WIP.chat. Cool. I'm gonna need to be saying that a lot, because I'll be like dealing with the API. Don't die of exhaustion. Sounds good. Okay. So yep, we have landing page first. I think I want to do the landing page first because then we can get all the deployment stuff set up. So like that means that when I start building the rest of the site, I'll be able to just push it easily. I think so. I did a bunch of preparation. Well, not a bunch, but some preparation. So I've got kind of a list of things. I might actually move this. should I just work on this document? I might just work on this document. I can delete that now. Oh, I'll see. Anyway, for starters, I think now I'm going to get into coding like a really simple landing page, which is mainly just like that's mainly just so that I can have a thing where I can like push changes to and add stuff to easily. So with that, let's get into the coding. Okay, maker.rocks. Let's go code, and then we'll go like website, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go with the website. I think, or maybe I should do front end. Let's go with front end. Okay, so let's get started. Make an index.html, then a style.css. I'm thinking maybe also I should yes, go sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking I could probably do social images now, but let's just start with this. So we have head, then body, title, maker.rocks. Cool. Whoop, here we go. And then in here, let's say like section class equals hero, then h1 maker.rocks. I think we'll leave things lowercase. Hey Thomas, what's up? So many notifications everywhere. Then let's make a subtitle, and we'll say shareable profile that sums you up as a maker. So I kind of want to make the website in a similar style to the stream cover image, which was this. So I like kind of this color, this font, and then I think I'll have it like this is. I'm pointing to my screen, but you can't see me pointing to my screen. We'll make this bit here like the header 1, and then that'll be the header 2. So let's, okay, first of all let's open this up. I will open up terminal, and okay, cd maker.rocks. Let's just go server. What port? You can't really make rocks with out of numbers, can you? No. Let's go 2424 for 24-hour startup. Or can I go like S? No, let's just go 2400 for 24 hours. Cool. Oh, actually, oops. We should probably be in code/front end. Let's go here. And then server 24 hours. Cool. Then let's go to with the .rocks domain. Basically, okay, cool. basically, what I did is I went into Pork Bun, which is my domain provider, but like there are probably other similar tools, and I just searched up for Maker, and then I clicked on like all extensions, and then I scrolled through like everything from like maker.housing or something, like every single one, to find one that wasn't like $500 a year, and actually could be cool, because I thought maker dot something could be really cool. So I just looked through all of them and which were available, and then I saw maker.rocks was available, and then I was like, that'll be really cool, because then it can be like maker.rocks/Ethan, and that'll be really good to share. So then yeah, I bought that. Originally I was thinking of I think it was maker.bio, but then that was taken. But I actually like maker.rocks anyway, and it'll be cool to have like the, you know, like rock emoji branding sort of thing. So yeah, yeah, with /username. So like maker.rocks/Diana or whatever. These notifications are going crazy. Glad I turned the sound off. Oh yes, also this. I should set this up now. This is a cool thing made by Mubaris. I don't know if he's here at the moment, but you can set a custom progress bar. So theoretically, here we go. It actually works. So now every time I open a new tab, we can see how far through we are. 2% already. Whoop. Wow, 2% already. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, we should get going with this. That said, it's only been like half an hour of actual stuff. First of all, I will open up Inkscape, which is what I used to make this graphic, and just kind of have a look. That make a progress bar. I think it's like, is it eternityapp.com maybe? Is that it? Whoop. Nope. Eternity app. Let's have a look. I'll post a link. Let's just go Eternity Chrome. Oh, you did it. Cool. You found it. You were faster than me. Yeah, that's made by Mubaris. I don't know if he's here, but yeah, that's cool. So check that out. You end up with cool custom progress bars like that. So now let's get back to Inkscape. This is what I use for most of my design stuff when I'm not just designing with CSS. So let's make some color schemes. Okay. I'm gonna use some CSS variables here. So let's go root, and then main yellow, I suppose we can call it. Or no, let's go theme dash color. I like that. Theme color. I think that's the variable name I use for Kanban mail. Then here. So that's with opacity. I kind of want to make it work on any background though. So let's actually like eyedrop this color. Okay, so that. Oops, wait, what happened there? That doesn't look. Oh no, it is the right color. So let's copy that. And then this will be sub color, I suppose. I'm not really sure what to call that, but yeah. Now this font is called InterUI. I think they have it as a free web font. I keep wanting to switch and then I forget it's on the same desktop. InterUI web font. What tech stack am I going to use? So basically I'm going to have a front end which is just like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and I'll host that on this thing called Netlify. Yeah, InterUI is a great font. That terminal is called Hyper. So I'm going to have these things called Cloud Functions. I don't know if you've heard of those, but basically it's like it's not really a proper backend, but it's like you can call stuff on the backend from particular URLs and you don't have to host it. So this entire thing is going to be like serverless, so I'm not actually going to have access to my own server, and which is great because then I'll basically be making this this entire thing for a grand total of $0, other than the domain, of course, which I think was like $10 a year or something cheap. So yeah, and then for the database, I'll be using Stripe. Lambda. I'll be using Netlify Cloud Functions, which I think they actually run on Lambda. But yeah, that's what I'll be using. Yeah, so for the backend, I'll be using BoollyGooshDB, it's kind of like a joke now, like a maker joke. But basically, I'll be storing all the data about the users in Stripe. So yeah, I could type this out, but I'm so not bothered. That can go there. Cool. So now we've got like kind of the basic things set up. The font should work now. Should work. Oh, I forgot to link to my CSS. That would be helpful. Rel equals style sheet. Style work. Cool. Let's try now. Well, what? There we go. Okay, got it. And I think maybe we should set like the default body text actually to that sub. Why am I typing body? To that sub gray thing. Sub color. And then let's go like dot hero h1. Let's try that. And also I should like I might make this a bit wider so it's easier to see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I should add like a class just saying like landing or something. Landing page, let's say. Like then if I need to style stuff, ooh, my earphone fell out, based on specific pages, then we can do that. Okay. We're getting there. Now we need to fix up these sizes and do some positioning. Let's get hero, let's go, oh, first of all, this is very important, box sizing, border box. That just means padding will be included in the width and the height. Let's say min height 100 VH. That'll basically mean the minimum height is the height of the screen. and then let's like center this stuff. So we'll go display flex, then flex direction column, so they don't all end up next to each other. Then let's go center, then line items is center. Also let's go text align center. Lots of centering all around, yay. Cool, there we go. So thank you. Let's go further here, just like font size. Or is 3M the default? Let's have a look if that does anything. Yeah, it does do stuff. We should also make the row H2. It's making the H2 bold, which looks a bit weird. I think it's too heavy. In fact, I should open this thing up again, so that I can see what font size I used for, what font weight I used for this subheading thing. No, okay, so normal and bold. Also, that's 41 verse 78. So let's just say 1.5 times the amount. Let's try that. So if that is that, actually maybe let's go font size 2M. Let's try this. See what happens. Okay, but then this is, oh no, that is right. Maybe let's 3.5. Let's try 3.5. I like that. Obviously we need to, let's go 3. What's this? Suggestions in your IDE. What about them? Site limit for Netlify. I'm pretty sure there's not. Let's just say margin 0. Whoop. Oh no, I just reloaded the chat. Not this. So all your messages are going to disappear now. That is what I meant to do. You know what? I think we should go with yeah, let's go with 3.5 M. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then here, let's say maybe margin 0, margin top. You dislike autocomplete. Why do you dislike autocomplete? It helps me code faster. Like maybe like you're not doing it properly or whatever, but I mean ultimately it just makes me faster anyway. Okay, yeah, M. So what M is it's basically like instead of doing pixels, M means like the current font size. So 1M would be like, let's say the font size is 16 pixels or something. Then 1M would be like 16 pixels. 2M would be 32 pixels. So it means then if I like increased the font size of the entire hero div, then it would increase the font size of the stuff inside as well, which is good. Whenever I try to press enter, it adds stuff I don't want. It doesn't really do that for me, like occasionally, but I think ultimately it's it makes things easier for me anyway. Let's make maybe a bit more of a margin in between these. Okay, cool. I'm thinking maybe of like, we could just YOLO and go to like 4. Maybe I should do like 604. Let's see how that looks. Nah, I think bold is better. Yeah, okay, I like that. Then, I would add just like the rock emoji thing, but I'm kind of worried it will look weird on like Android. Thanks. It's like a few lines of CSS. Yeah, like it might look weird on like Windows and other operating systems. I'm not quite sure. So don't have that many tabs open at the moment. Notifications. What's this? Talk a little I don't know what that means, but we can look at that later. Wow, still 48 people. Come say hi in the chat, everyone. I don't see 42 people in the... What do you mean they don't matter? I mean, like, it's just, like, let's say we go to, yeah, that's what I figured. Let's say we go to here. Like, some of these emojis just look, like, really weird. Like, what is that black outline and stuff? And, like, you know what I mean? That looks like one of those, like, balloon twisty things. So, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just, I think I'm going to just add it as an image. It might increase page load times, like, slightly, but, I mean, who really cares? Emoji.png, here we go. It's only 14 kilobytes, so like, img, emoji.png, cool. So what I should do probably is, I'll put this in here, put img, okay, and then let's also say alt equals nothing, like, because we don't really need to caption it or anything if it's not there, or like people can't read it, they don't really need to. So this is probably going to display weirdly until we do some CSS. Yeah, so let's just add a class in case, let's just leave it. Dot hero h1 img. Actually, I'll move this up here. Yeah, let's go height. So see, here's a good use for M, because then we can make the height of the image equal to the font size. So then it will oh no, I reloaded the chat again. I keep doing that. I need to, like... Is there any way to stop that happening? I don't think so. Okay, that's still looking like a little too... Whoops, save image. That is not what I meant to do. Still looking a little too high. Yeah, because these are lowercase. I think also if I just say line height is 1em, because usually it adds some space around the lines, but we only have one. That doesn't really do much. Nah, okay, so let's go maybe 0.5em. Let's see how this is. Nope, that's too small, way too small. Let's go 7.5 maybe, see how that goes. Don't like... Oh yeah, I don't like autocomplete with words either. Yeah. Oh, except on phones. I think it's too small.